racing. I love the goods, the bads, the uglies, like, love it all. I just really enjoy racing. Like, I'm a bit of a racer myself. I grew up running, so it's kind of in my blood. I'm super competitive. So the joy of like racing people, like, is what I live for. And I keep saying to my coach, just put me beside someone and I will race them. It's just getting stronger and stronger. I think as you climb that ladder, motivation becomes stronger because you're getting closer to the top. You can see that pathway of where you're going. I love racing. I love the goods, the bads, the uglies, like, love it all. So I was an international hockey player previously. So I came to triathlon super late. Watched my now husband do one and basically watched him go around the swim course doing like loop-the-loops and the kayak kind of coming and telling him, no, this way. And I watched it from the sidelines and I just thought, I can do so much better than that. About 2 weeks later, I signed up to my first, I don't know what it was, sprint. New bike, new shoes, like literally everything from Wiggle, and it went from there.
But everyone has the same goal of getting to the finish line. I think with triathlon, it's just something that I have a passion for. Sitting down at the laptop all day, it's not quite where my passion is. I take it very seriously and I'm proud to be a lawyer, but at the same time, I think if you've got enough of passion, then you have one life, so just go for it, really. That's what I decided last year. Pro-life means different things to different people, right? So for me, it's still balancing work and traveling to races. Like, I've never been to Denmark, it seems beautiful here. I was in France a couple of weeks ago, and no, it's great. It's a fantastic sport, whether you're a pro or an age grouper, but everyone has the same goal of getting to the finish line, whether that's quickly or at a more sedate pace. It really depends, but yeah, I think everyone embraces it, everyone loves it. Everyone knows it's a big commitment when you're training for a race and traveling out. It's demanding for family and friends as well, putting up with your training when you're tired. I think the community within the sport is really important, and it's definitely helped me too. Once you hit that carpet, it's just relief. You feel knackered, you just want to throw yourself on the floor once you get over the line. But no, for me, it's the best part of the race, and get to see my parents sort of cheering at the line normally as well, and just knowing that it's over, I've done it, and hopefully it will be a good result too.
She's going for the greenest grass, don't we all in life? Yeah, so I'm a horseback rider from my youth, really. Before I could walk, I think I was pretty much on my horse. I was actually contemplating doing horseback riding professionally back when I was 15. You also learn a lot about, like, a lot of what, when I trained my horses, I take with me when I train myself now. Obviously, it's not like an endurance sport, but somehow it's prepared me. But it was actually my boyfriend who signed me up for a triathlon because he tried Jönköping 70.3, and he said, "You'd love this. It's like the best thing I've ever done." And I was like, that's not happening. When I finished, I loved it. So I pretty much mid-2020, I just decided, I want to try and do this professionally and full-time. Stayed as an age grouper in 2021 just to get a bit of experience and, get my license, things like that. Quit my job and went all in. What do I do when no one else is around? Actually, yeah, I do like just singing and dancing, like in the kitchen, which I've done way too little lately, but that's something I really enjoy. My goal is always to win, but sometimes I need to be realistic when I go into competitions. Definitely will be the goal to get a podium. For this weekend especially, it'll be to just put together a race and reach the finish line, which I didn't do here last year, nor in Boulder. So I just feel like I want to, sum it all up.
I just feel lucky. I feel lucky, I feel privileged that I can still do the job that I actually love. Oh, so my big goal for this year is no secret. That's Ironman Hawaii. So everything is just a build up to that one. I promised myself that I would go there after having Marcus back in 19. Then we had Corona. And then I was pregnant again. So I owe myself and my family this project to be there. I just think that we want to end the circle in a way. Hawaii is, I don't say that I will stop after Hawaii, but I've been in Kona 8 times racing there, and it's been such a big part of my whole professional career that I want to go there with Klaus again, with my kids. I want to show them the island, I want to show them the atmosphere. So a lot of things have changed as an athlete as well, because I'm not getting any younger. Right now I'm training more quality than quantity. I don't have the same time as I had earlier, both to recover and to train. So I'm really trying to get the most out of it when I'm out there training. I love the whole community with triathlon. I love that we are together with age groupers, that we compete on the same course, that I can give something back, that it's actually my job to be out there doing what I love to do and doing it with people that love the same. I just feel lucky. I feel privileged that I can still do the job that I actually love. I'm now a mom of 2, and the mom is my biggest, goal, to be the best version of me, but I also love to go out there racing. And I know when I get my number on tomorrow, I will push it as hard as I can, but I also promise that I will keep on smiling. I will use my own mantra to get to that finish line as fast as possible.
I love to train. I really love to train. My name is Laura Madsen, and I'm from Denmark, 20 years old. Yeah, my boyfriend, he's also a triathlete. It's Thor Bendix Madsen, if you know him. And he is he's a good triathlete, I would say. It's actually my father that coached me. Yeah, and he has been coaching me for a long time. So I started doing triathlon like 6 years ago, I think, where he just made some small programs to me, and now it has been like, just build it more. And now he is in charge of all my training, and I think it works perfectly for us. So it's super nice. I mean, in a race, I think you have to, as a pro, there is many more dynamics. You have to you cannot not just race your own race. You also have to look out for the other girls racing. Whereas an age grouper, it's easier to just stick to your zones the whole way, and then it's not there's not the same dynamic. So I think it's definitely much more fun to race as a pro. I mean, I absolutely love the lifestyle of doing triathlon. I love to train. I really love to train. And to just race hard and to get over that finish line, it's amazing. I'll say there's a bit of different feelings. I am super excited, very nervous as well, and I'm just looking forward to give it my all on Sunday.
I'm always saying I'm living a dream that I've never really had. My first pro year has been 2014, actually, when I just finished my university. Here I am 9 years later. Now I focused a bit on 70.3 racing, and I think I'm on an upwards trend now, preparing for Ironman Frankfurt next week. Racing a half just a week before an Ironman is definitely an experiment for me, but I've raced here in 2021 and I loved it. The Danes are crazy, the course is pretty cool, and I think it suits my strength as well. Well, the city is amazing. I think you have to be here to see it, and it's very nice. The Danes are so friendly. It's a very nice atmosphere. Everything is close by, and I love swimming in the ocean, having a flat course on the bike, and a spectacular run course with great spectators. My very first race was 2007. Like a very small local race, and it's kind of hard to believe that I made it to a professional athlete. That was never my goal, actually, but I'm always saying I'm living a dream that I've never really had, so it's even better, and it's still a big privilege. And sometimes it's crazy when you compare old pics to what it's looking now. Funny.
Tomorrow it's all about all out from the beginning for me. My name is Katharina Krüger. I'm from Germany and I'm pretty happy that I race tomorrow at the 73 Elsinore. I was here last year and I have pretty good memories for the last race. I got my World Champs qualification for last year time. Tomorrow it's all about all out from the beginning for me. I'm a swimmer, so I want to come out in front or with the front after the swimming. Fast swim and then fast bike, see how far I come, and I hope for a good run. I really like the running in triathlon because on the run course there are so many fans, and especially here in the old town, I think it's gonna be epic. I was a swimmer and did swimming also professional, got to the German championships, but triathlon is such a great sport, so you can train swimming, running, biking, especially middle distance is just so much fun for me. So you stick to your own, but also with the pros, there's some of dynamics in the race. Denmark is pretty beautiful. I just love it.
My idol is Lucy Charles-Barclay. A friend of family told me about triathlon because he came from Kona and I had no clue about the sports, and he asked me if I would ever like to compete at any triathlon competition. I competed in my first IRONMAN 70.3 in Dubai. I won my age group and I qualified for St. George for the World Championships. I'm here in Elsinore because I would like to beat my personal best time from 2 years ago. So before I start swimming, I always take a gel, and while cycling it's about 2 gels per hour, and while running is for me like surviving. Yes, when I feel good I take only 1 or 2. And my idol is Lucy Charles-Barclay. She's my idol because she was also a swimmer before she started triathlon. It's my dream. My dream is to be a professional one day.
I never change my plan in a race. My name is Martina Aitolehti. I'm 40 years old, mother, coach, triathlete from Finland. How I get into triathlon? I was a little girl. I was doing short distance running, 100 and 200. I always look up for triathletes. In that time there was not so many triathletes, but we had in Finland one triathlete called Katarina Ebeling. She was famous and I was like, wow, one day. It's like, oh my God, 30 years ago. Nutrition, obviously I know a lot about nutrition because that's my work and that's like really, really big part of my training program. I use Maurten. It's much more sensible to your stomach than other gels, and I really find it really, really, really good. I don't have this bad feeling like after the race you can, like when we didn't have the Maurten, after the race you really felt bad many days and your stomach was like having a third baby. I want to keep everything very simple, like only gels. I don't use bars, I don't use candies. I keep it very, very simple. From the stations I only took water because I know I get everything from Maurten. I never change my plan in a race.